Right, me of Punch Out Boxing. I'm here with Jake Pollard, the man who was called the reverse Mayweather at one point, until you ruined the script by winning your last fight. But Jake, just tell us a bit about your boxing background, how you became a journeyman, one of the best in the country, and yeah, how much you love this game.
I've always fought from being young. When at my generation, that's what your dad's taught you to fight. And so yeah, but I didn't get into boxing properly. I did a few bits and bats when I was a teenager. Um, Started competing amateur when I was about 21. Um, Fought for a few years amateur, did some white collar, and then turned professional when I was 2018. It was back end of 2018. And yeah, it's been ongoing since then. COVID put a bit of a pause to it, but apart from then, been busy and enjoying it.
Did you have in mind from the start that you'll be a journeyman?
Yeah, it's like but I did the amateur and the white collar, so I got an idea of it. And selling tickets is just an absolute nightmare, and it's not for me. Um, so yeah, that's what I wanted to do, be an away fighter and go rough it out like we do.
Not many flyweights or super flyweights in this country, so I guess you're kept in work fairly regularly.
Yeah, busy. Out next weekend again. Then at the moment, I've got a weekend off, which it might fill up. If not, I'm out weekend after that, 30th in Swindon. So yeah, I'm busy enough.
Hope they're paying you well, because there's, like I said, not many flyweights out there.
Yeah, well, it pays well, but at the same time, if you didn't enjoy it, you wouldn't be able to do it because you've got to love it. And unfortunately, I love it. So people love punching me as well.
How long do you think you'll do this for?
I don't know until my health. If I notice any health deteriorations, then I'll stop. Other than that, just as long as I feel fit and well, I'll keep going.
And you've got an interesting job outside of boxing. Tell us about that.
Farrier, so I put horseshoes on horses' feet, which is very physical. It's harder than getting punched.
Oh, wow, is that for horse racing?
I don't do race horses. I have done in past, but mine are just people you see riding down the street. A lot of them. Some of them compete, some of them show jump, some of them do dressage. But yeah, majority of them are just people with an horse. Like
That sounds posh.
that. It can be. The bigger the yard you get, the harder the work it is. So you're better off with someone who's got an horse in the back garden.
Fascinating stuff. Jake, pleasure meeting you, and I guess I'll certainly be seeing you again, because you're always out.
Yeah, unless anything drastic happens, you'll see me again, I'm sure.
Nice one. See you soon.